If he really wants you, he will show you. Let's get real for a second. When a man truly wants a woman, it's not rocket science. He will call you. He will text you. He will find a way to be with you, no matter how busy life gets. Why? Because when you truly want something or someone, you make it a priority. There's no too busy in the equation. It's as simple as that. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone skip their favorite TV show because they're too busy? Do people forget to eat because they're too busy? No, they find the time. And the same applies here. If he wants you, really wants you, he'll move heaven and earth to be in your presence. But if he's not calling, not texting, not showing up, well, the truth is, staring you right in the face. He's just not that into you. And that's okay. You deserve someone who doesn't just fit you into their life as a convenience, but builds their life with you in mind. Ladies, let me tell you something critical. A man will treat a woman exactly how he feels about her. There's no in-between, no guessing games. If he respects you, adores you, and values your presence in his life, his actions will scream it louder than his words ever could. He'll show up. He'll stay consistent. He'll make you feel secure, cherished, and loved. But if he's giving you crumbs, leaving you waiting, or making you feel like an afterthought, then he's telling you something else entirely. And it might sting to hear, but you can't force someone to value you. Remember this. Love doesn't make you feel confused. If you're sitting there, overanalyzing every text, every call, or lack thereof, wondering what you mean to him, then chances are you don't mean enough to him. Here's the hardest part. Letting go. It hurts, doesn't it? Letting go of the hope, the dreams, the what could have been. But holding on to someone who doesn't value you is far more painful in the long run. You deserve an equal effort. Someone who meets you halfway, or better yet, someone who will go the extra mile for you. If he's not willing to put in the work, you need to muster the courage to walk away. And let me tell you, walking away isn't a loss, it's a gain. It's you choosing yourself over someone who didn't. It's you making room for someone better, someone who will cherish every part of you, flaws and all. I know it feels like your heart is being torn apart right now. I know you're probably wondering why it had to end, why you weren't enough, why he couldn't see your worth. But hear me when I say this. A heartbreak is a blessing in disguise. I know. It doesn't feel like a blessing when you're crying into your pillow at 2 a.m., replaying every moment you shared, wondering what you did wrong. But heartbreak is God's way of saving you from the wrong one. You see, when someone leaves your life, it's often because they weren't meant to stay. It's not a punishment, it's protection. It's a redirection to something, or someone, far better. Sometimes, God doesn't give us what we want because he knows we deserve so much more. If someone can walk away from you, let them walk. Don't chase, don't beg, don't try to convince them to stay. Because the right person won't need convincing. The right person will choose you over and over again, without hesitation. And let me be real with you, it's their loss. You are a whole damn blessing. You're loyal, loving, kind, and deserving of someone who sees and appreciates all of that. So if they can't see your worth, let them go. Their absence will create space for someone who can. Here's the golden truth. You are enough, just as you are. You don't need to change yourself, dim your light, or shrink to fit into someone else's world. The right person will see you for who you are and love you completely, without conditions or excuses. So stop waiting for the wrong person to get it. Stop settling for half-hearted effort. You are worth full effort, real love, and genuine care. To everyone watching this, don't let temporary people leave permanent scars on your heart. Remember, rejection is often redirection. Heartbreak is a chance to grow, to heal, and to prepare yourself for the love you truly deserve. If you're going through this right now, know that you're not alone, and know that this pain won't last forever. One day, you'll look back and thank God that the wrong person didn't work out, because it made room for the right one. So, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more loved than you realize. The best is yet to come.